Okay, are we back? Are we good? Is this thing live? Why did the girl throw butter out the window? She wanted to see a butterfly. I could have got that one. Didn't give me enough time to guess. Thank you all for being so patient. I think we have game audio now. I heard it earlier. So hopefully we can... Hold on. Should have thrown a hard save down before I started that mission. How do you make fruit punch? Give it some boxing gloves? I don't know. Thank you for the bits, Mike, by the way. Really appreciate it. Okay. Josephine, I think I was able to load back up to before we started that major mission. So let's go back to game cam. So we can see the game. Not frozen, that's good. Let's talk to someone.
Stone Mad Inquisitor.
Can you hear that dude? Hold on, let's turn the music off. Can we hear this man?
Do you have insight into the stories these tiles are supposed to depict?
Tell you what, you finish one, and I'll write it up. Who better, right? A good dwarven perspective.
Wait, so how do you make fruit punch? You never answered the fruit punch. Why did the cookie go to the doctor? He was feeling crummy. Love it. 89%. Very nicely done, Cyber. Dad joke. Did I miss anything? Thank you again for the bits, Mike. Thanks, everyone, for hanging. For being awesome. Yes, you can hear? All right. Nice. Goodbye, sir.
Another time.
Best of the vein, Inquisitor.
Is it loud enough? Just let me know. Just hit a brother up. I'm going to go to the war table and see if we can reinitiate this mission. I was being silly. I'm like, man, this game is surprisingly quiet. We don't have any clashing, like, music. I can also... Hold on. I can always turn this up, too. So I used to have this turned down for the PS4 streaming. Because the audio for that is just bonkers sometimes. So hopefully this is good. Why was the math book so sad? Why was the math book so sad? I don't know, Mike. Why was the math book so sad? It had too many problems. There you go, Cyber. Very nicely done. Cool. We didn't lose any progress. This is right where we left off. Awesome. We can hear, which is very important for such a story-heavy game. So let's attend the Exalted Council. Let's listen closely to what everyone is saying. I don't want to miss any details. Let's get rid of that little guy. And that too. All right. Let's venture forth. She Googled it. I mean, that was a pretty quick Google. For a mobile search. Have you heard of the new band 1023 megabytes? Something about a gig? Tell a joke from Cyber. Do we even need me to tell? They're okay, but they don't have a gig. I see. I knew it. They don't have a gig yet. I could have figured that one out. You don't even need me to tell a joke. Mike's got it covered. Man, this soaring, majestic music. I love it. Have you heard the rumor going around about butter? Never mind. I don't spread it. That one caught me by surprise.
Another parade, another bloody negotiation.
Smiles, everyone. We must be careful how we present ourselves.
Why did Divine Victoria call the Exalted Council? She's kept Orlais from bothering us for the last
Mike's
2
joke.
years.
Just to
At
clarify.
increasing political cost, yes. She has done all she can, but the Exalted Council has become necessary. Orlais would control us.
Good joke.
And based on their many marriage proposals,
What's the best
they
time
have
on the clock?
specific plans for you. Our real concern is Ferelden. They would see us disbanded entirely.
Classic Cullen. 6:30, hands down. Very nice. There are 10 types of people in the world. Those who understand binary and those who don't. There you go. Love that. Numbers joke. Mike is on fire. All right, so we have something going on with my rift powers.
Visitor, it has been too long. I hope the years have been kind to you.
How have you been, Mother Giselle?
I spent last summer in Emprise du Lion, distributing food sent from the Exalted Plains. The Dales are finally recovering.
Kids these days wouldn't understand that. It's kind of sad. How do you put a baby alien to sleep? Rocket? You rock it, exactly. Drug it. Chloroform. Alien chloroform. Thanks to you.
Corypheus left a great deal of damage for us to repair. I
Wow,
appreciate your
Duck. Yeah, that
efforts.
was the perfect answer.
And I yours, your worship.
It's like a
I should
great
mention that your
anti-joke.
forces at Suladin Keep were of great help. Please give my compliments to Baron Deschedin. Divine Victoria asked me to greet you on her behalf. She is currently attending to the Ferelden ambassador's concerns.
You mean Cassandra, right? That's who we made divine? Because
You can probably just call her Cassandra.
I don't
in private
remember.
Conversation.
You can, Inquisitor. I prefer to use her divine name.
so we made Cassandra the
Our
divine.
last divine once
Remember
joked
that.
about why I insisted upon
Hey,
calling
whatever
her
works, you know.
Justinia. She called it my way of reassuring her that I had not completely forgotten who was in charge.
So how's she doing?
How do you think Divine Victoria has done these last 2 years?
It is hardly for me to say, Inquisitor.
With respect, that's never stopped you before, Mother Giselle.
Victoria says she is better suited to the battlefield than the Sunburst throne, but she has restored the Chantry. And also people's faith in it. We are lucky to have her.
I will find her.
I'll speak to Divine Victoria.
Promise.
I believe she would appreciate that, your worship. The Divine sees the good that you can do and have done. Duke Cyril will wish to greet you on behalf of Orlais. I believe he is currently speaking with the Tevinter ambassador. Many of your friends have returned as well. I hope you have a chance to speak with them before the Exalted Council begins.
Which old friends? What do you mean? I'm a loner. I don't know anything about this Tevinter ambassador, though. Who's that?
The Imperium sent an ambassador.
Yes, your worship. Dorian Pavas has taken the chance to return from Tevinter.
Oh, Dorian.
It will be good to see him again. I owe him my apology. I allowed my distrust of Tevinter to cloud my judgment. He took a great risk coming to help us and deserved better treatment.
You're going to apologize to Dorian?
I have little patience for
Yeah,
those
that's what
who
I was thinking
cannot
too, like,
admit they were
really?
wrong, your worship. Myself included. I will have to make my apologies somewhere public. He will want an audience for his reaction.
Who has returned for the Exalted Council?
Your dwarven friend, Master Tetras, for one. I understand he spent much of the last few years in Kirkwall. I believe Sir Blackwall has returned as well.
Blackwall.
Although he now uses the name Tom Ranier. Enjoy time with them while you can, your worship. I doubt you will have the chance once the Exalted Council is underway.
Goodbye.
Thank you, Mother Giselle.
Your worship, a final question, if I may. This exalted council, Ferelden would have the Inquisition disband. Olay sees its power as another feather in a chevalier's helmet. What do you wish to do with the Inquisition?
You once told me about the first Inquisition that took place 800 years ago. You said that when their battle was over, that Inquisition soldiers sheathed their swords and went home. If our battle is truly over, perhaps it's time for us
Arthur.
to do the same.
Thank you.
Off.
Maker watch over you, Inquisitor. I will not keep you any longer.
This little cat. Okay, cool. I mean, we didn't really miss a whole lot. Pretty much just the setup. Cats don't listen. You have to get up, literally. Like, he knows he's doing something bad, and like he can hear the fact that I'm still sitting down, so he's... I think he's still playing. He's got one of the like decorative big flowers, so I'm gonna go get that. I'll be right back. Just 1 second. All right, we have the boy. Say hello, little Arthur. Say hello, little dude. Come on. Normally he sits like this, but doesn't really work too well for our camera. It's snowing pixels. Okay. Be free. Be free, little dude. Run. Yeah, it's like the minute I got up from the chair, he was like, "Oh, he's coming!" And he like ran away from all the mischief that he was causing. Okay, let's play, finally.
How's it been?
It's been like an hour.
Yes, thank you.
I wanted to get started like 2 hours ago.
I don't know.
I wanted to try to get started as early as possible because I only have so much time to stream today. So, let's get to it.
The Prince of Starkhaven wrote to you again.
Of course he did. Just put that one in the pile with letters from the Merchants Guild.
And the captain of the city guard had a very colorful message for me to deliver to you as well.
Inquisitor! Andraste's ass, am I ever glad to see you?
Am I interrupting
Back to
something
Dragon
important?
Quest.
Yes.
He's a dwarf,
Which is
man.
perfect, because Bran here needed a break. This is Bran Caven. Until recently, he was the Viscount
Provisional Viscount.
of Kirkwall.
He's here for the talks? Until recently, what's that all about?
And what are you doing now?
I have resumed my post as Seneschal now that Master Tethras has been elected
Seneschal.
Viscount.
You're the Viscount of Kirkwall now.
Well, it seems the two of you have a great deal to discuss. Why don't I just leave you to it?
So, it turns out you fund enough reconstruction efforts in a city-state, the nobles give you the worst job they can think of.
So you're not coming back? Right. I think you'll do great, Varric.
That's fantastic. You'll make an excellent Viscount.
Inquisitor,
I
giant
think
horned
the
creature.
nobility figured, after
It's
tomorrow,
Kunari.
Baron, what's the worst that could happen if we put the dwarf in charge? They voted me in because I got the harbor and businesses up and running again. They want shit fixed, and I can do that. Anyway, I was hoping I'd catch you before the summit got underway. I got you a sort of present.
A present from
It's
me?
official recognition of your title and holdings in Kirkwall. Congratulations. You're a comtesse now.
You can't actually do that without...
Too late. Already did it.
Yeah, get out of here, Bran. Come on.
Also, your mercenary company,
Chill, dude.
the Valokas. They work for Kirkwall now. I just know my guard captain will love the Shokrakar.
Guard Captain Aveline has been to my office 11
The dwarf
times
is a
in the last
pimp.
week to complain.
That's Varric
You
for
were
you.
leaving us to talk, remember?
So what's this all for?
What brought all this on? I'm pretty sure it's not Give Your Friends Lavish Titles Day.
Well, what kind of Viscount would I be if I didn't abuse my position to give shit to my friends? I've got traditions to uphold.
It does have a good point there.
Oh, that reminds me.
Classic politics.
It's the key to the city.
You can't give that away without approval
fucking
from the
love this
council
dude.
and a special ceremony.
It's just symbolic anyway.
It controls one of the giant chain nets in the harbor.
Really? That is so much better than I thought.
Can I try it out? I can't accept this.
You can't give me the actual key that closes Kirkwall's harbor. That's absurd.
Finally, someone with sense.
I don't know how this council thing is going to end for the Inquisition. But whatever gets decided, you've got a place lined up in Kirkwall if you want it. Also, control of the harbor, I guess. Anyway, you should meet with the diplomats.
That guy really
We'll
needs
get
to
in the
shave.
game of Wicked Grace before I go back, though.
It looks
right?
like poppy
I
seeds.
wouldn't miss it.
Don't bet any public
It
buildings
does,
this
yeah.
time.
He has that facial hair that's like really thin and dark, so it just looks not ideal. Okay, so speak with both ambassadors and catch up with old friends.
Of course, we shall see.
We shall see. Well, let's see who's over here. How many old friends do we have to catch up with? Cullen! What are you doing? Playing with your dog? That looked weird for a second. That's a big
You
dog.
there! You're to dodge, not catch.
Doge.
If that ball were a fireball, you'd be dead.
Oh my god, the eyes. It's looking into my soul. Jesus, dude.
Found a dog.
I can't stop
They
looking
don't
at the
breed
dog's
Mabari
eyes.
in Olay. The merchant said he was abandoned. Perhaps his owner's tired of the novelty.
What about the fireball training?
And you're training him to dodge fireballs because...
He'll be prepared should something happen. Not that something will, or that it will involve fire. Another Ferelden trapped at the Winter Palace. I couldn't leave him to that fate. Besides, I think he likes me.
Is this your first dog?
Something tells me you've never had a dog before.
Not since I was a child. The Circle wasn't keen on pets, especially Kirkwall's. But Skyhold... The Inquisition will change after this. I'm not yet sure what that will mean.
I want to toast his face and smear
Whatever
cream
happens,
cheese on it.
Our people, you, Liliana, Josephine, will have my support. In whatever form you require.
Will it include dog training? I'm glad to hear it, Cullen.
I can't imagine the Inquisition without you.
Same.
I am honored, and likewise, Inquisitor. You can help. Dodge this, and I'll find overpriced Orlesian dog treats before we go.
Wait a minute. So that's what the dog treats are for? Interesting.
Be careful, Inquisitor. We have a way.
So I have a guide up just in case we hit any like major roadblocks. And of course, it's like seems to be this all-inclusive like 100% completion guide cuz it's like go pick up this note, go read that book, go like in like very optional tasks. And most of them were like find these 15 dog treats for Cullen and I'm like why does Cullen want dog treats? Now it makes sense.
Will you walk with me? The first time I came to the Winter Palace, I was only 18. I was dazzled. Such rich hangings, splendid marble columns, more golden lions than I could count. It's all still here, still bright, but I no longer see that same palace.
I know the jumbled conversations. It's like it's hard for me to keep track, like, you know, to follow along because it's just like jumping back and forth. All these like proper nouns that I'm semi vaguely familiar with. Dogs were bigger back then. It was all the oxygen in the atmosphere. Just allowed for bigger doge. You sound sad.
And that makes you sad.
It is easier on the heart to just see gilding. Now all I can see are the knives in the shadows, the poison in jeweled goblets. They seek to tear the Inquisition down. You feel it, no? Fear.
I feel like there should be some music here. Is it just me? It's a little dry. Let's see. We have so many friends.
Have we not made enough allies?
If friends were easily made and kept, we wouldn't need diplomacy. Our allies can be cordial to our faces and still dread the future. They are afraid of nothing so much as the hand that directs it all.
Mine.
Already your actions have begun to reshape Thedas. Your influence is felt everywhere. It was only a matter of time before they moved. I'm surprised it took this long. When the time comes, consider giving them what they want.
No. I don't like any of these responses. Can I inquire further? I have.
I've thought about it. Ending the Inquisition wouldn't be so bad.
You misunderstand. They cannot act against what they cannot see. Publicly, I will of course retire from this life, as one would expect. Let them think they've finally won. I shall take up charity work, become a patron of the arts, as all respectable women of my age do. And perhaps take on a protégé. Our work never ends, Inquisitor. We just need fewer witnesses.
Our work never ends. We just need fewer witnesses. Who's in the bathhouse over here? The baths. Oh, Vivian. Of course, she's just like schmoozing with the nobles over here. Classic Vivian. Do I have a map that I can look at? There we go. This is awesome. Okay, so it looks like the two ambassadors I need to speak to are over here. And then we've got... Oh, Iron Bull's here? Nice. And Sarah, and Cole, Blackwall. Maybe some merchants. Wardrobe. Maybe we could do some quick fashion. And by that, I mean like 2 hours of wardrobe changes. All right, well, let's just talk to everyone. Get the lay of the land.
You made it. Excellent. I scheduled this appointment ages ago, and they do appreciate punctuality.
Appointment?
With the Imperial Garden Spa, of course. You work so hard, my dear. I wanted to treat you.
What is this? Little Kunari specific dialogue choice? I love it.
I feel like I'm going to break something in here. Or someone.
You'll present the staff with a special challenge, darling. The experience will be good for them.
Just mind the horns.
What are the cheese wheels for?
They can be a bit sharp.
It pains me that you even have to ask. You've clearly been living too long in barely civilized conditions.
They look like banana slices to me.
Did you hear something?
Relax, darling. It's spa day. How have you been? It seems ages since we've spoken. No doubt this peace conference is boring you to death. I can hardly blame you. So much hot air.
Ooh. Are you seeing anyone? I love it when the heart options pop up. It's like, this is gonna get zesty. Do you come here often? Classic pickup line. So, are you seeing anyone? Just asking for a friend.
So, how are you, Vivienne? Are you
He's just
with
standing
anyone?
there, menacingly.
Thank you for the
Just
lurk, Charlotte.
precious. Don't you feel better, my dear? This place really does work miracles.
What happened?
Darling, it's spa day. Don't fret. You'll undo all the good they've done. Come along, Inquisitor. They have other appointments, you know.
What did happen? I totally missed something. Hope you're having a good one, Charlotte. Happy Sunday. Much appreciate that lurk. We're just having a spa day over here in the Winter Palace. I was just thinking, it's like,
Of course.
I feel all of this catching up dialogue wouldn't have made such a big impact if I had played this immediately after finishing the game. I feel like it's written specifically for people who have taken up, you know, have let some time pass, because if you played this game right when it came out, you'd have to wait for the DLC to come out, obviously. So I don't know, it's nice. It's a nice little touch. It makes sense. And I feel the impact more having had taken a break.
Fashionably late. I thought you weren't gonna show.
So you wanted to talk, dude?
You wanted to catch up?
And after the betrayal and what I put those men through, my sorries were worth about as much as shit.
You feel any better?
Are you glad you at least tried to apologize?
It's hard to say. I go back and forth most days. They needed to know that there's a way to come back from anything. And I wanted to help them if I could. I thought going up there on the gallows was difficult. This was worse. 100 times worse. Anyway, it's nice to be back, though I'm not sure what to think of this council. No matter what, you know you can always count on my sword arm and my friendship.
Not much of a sword arm. Wow. Here, let me try.
Your aim is atrocious. I'm embarrassed for you.
Think you can do better?
Are we gonna play? Are we gonna have a... I was gonna say, like a little mini game, throwing darts, GTA style, bowling with Roman. I wouldn't mind. Okay, Cole. So we've got Cole, Iron Bull, Sarah, and Josephine. I think we've got everyone, and the ambassadors, of course. That's the main.
Inquisitor, I see you have time for afternoon refreshments.
That's the main objective.
Did you know that a merchant in the courtyard is selling gemstones the same color as your eyes?
What an odd thing to say. I must see this for myself.
I love Cole's hat, man. Very, like, Dark Souls. Thank you, Cole.
I appreciate the help getting him elsewhere.
I still don't understand Orlesians and their masks, but it makes him happy. And I needed the table.
For breadcrumbs?
Birds like breadcrumbs.
Oh, Cole, good day. I didn't see you there.
But I saw you, as lovely as your songs.
Oh. I'm happy for you, Cole.
I'm pleased for both of you.
Did not see this one
The
coming.
world has ample pain, Inquisitor. The kindness found in Cole is rare indeed.
Her songs bring happiness to those who hear, and I can make her happy in return.
Well then, carry on.
You do you. Ooh. She's a musician? All right. I wholeheartedly approve now. I love this. Look at this. Little tavern. Very open. Such a beautiful day outside. It's funny because it's like, I think it stopped snowing now, but it has been snowing for most of the night into the morning. So we definitely have several inches out there at the moment.
Here's you and everyone. Glad to be back, all stuffed together, with the pressure full on. Again. Don't worry, Herald of Everywhere. I came prepared. I know what everyone needs.
Pranks? Yes, I'm thinking pranks.
Just like best times.
The dynamic duo at it again. Fuck. Oh my god. This is what they consider pranks. And she nailed me too.
I expected a roof.
It's early. Anyway, that was a good run. It's all been a good run. I needed that. And I need... You know it's ending, right? We can say it won't, but knobs in places like this, all they do is end things. They'll try a leash. Or worse. But maybe you aren't ready to quit just because some Lord Piddlebits is scared of us.
I'm a long way from finished.
Do I seem like I'm ready to retire?
I'm tired. I've never done anything for years. Point is, sooner, all this changes. And you've helped me understand too much. So it's my turn to help you. See, I have these friends, and all of them were the wrong sort of whatever. Their place changed, or it never was. So together, we made an us. Everyone needs an us. And when the world is done saying no and calls you the wrong sort of whatever, maybe we can be that us for you. What do you think, Inquisitor? Want to run some rooftops as a Jenny?
Yes, I'm friggin' in. Let's see. You want me to join you?
You want the Inquisitor? Don't I have a few more titles than your usual Jenny? No offense.
Some taken.
Words. Look, we don't want you. We want to be there for you. If you want to keep doing, it won't be nobles who help. It'll be friends.
So funny. There's a little typo in the subtitle. I'm a friend, but no Jenny. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? Let's do it.
Well, all I have to say is... Call me Red Frigging Jenny.
Way too confusing. You'll get a city. One that rhymes with arse.
Oh! I should have said we needed a we instead of an us, because... Wait! Anus! So stupid.
To all my friends.
Always and ever, Inquisitor. Always and ever.
Sarah was never in the group.
Creepy song is creepy. Ugh.
What? Did she like grab the bard's instrument or just like smash it? I would have loved to see that. I'll leave it to the imagination. Bulls 10 in bar? Whoa. Wild times. Who else are we missing? Josephine? Where's Josephine at? So we're level 24. And recommended level for this DLC was 20, so we should be fine in terms of difficulty, I hope.
Hey, boss.
Nice.
Hey, boss.
Hey, Iron Bull. What's going on? How come it's not letting me talk to him?
Hey, boss.
That's it? No convo?
Hey, boss.
So weird. I wonder if it's glitched out somehow. I have to try to find Liliana somehow. 44. All right. Well, at least you got double digits, you know.
Same old?
Oh, yes.
Same old?
Hopefully we just got to talk to Josephine and we should be done. Catching up with old friends.
It's been quite a day so far, has it not?
Cursed with low blamage. Oh, I'm so sorry.
From everywhere.
Have they given you trouble?
Not at all. It is quite alarming. It means they are all saving themselves up for later. Would you walk with me? I should like to take some air before the Exalted Council becomes inescapable. The palace has been most accommodating. We are, after all, here at their insistence. But the ministers may... No. No more talk of the council. This meeting was to spend time with you in a more relaxed fashion.
You scheduled a friendly chat? Classic Josephine.
Is this in your daily notes? 3 to 4 o'clock, idle chat with the Inquisitor.
Of course not. Not precisely. The truth is, there is a small entertainment happening tonight, to which I may be able to find a pair of invitations.
You'd like me to go with you?
Very much so. In all the years you worked with Orlais, you had so little time to enjoy its culture.
Orlais isn't that special. The mean choices are always hilarious to me. Oh, well, that's a good point.
Perhaps you're right. These meetings and
What is an
don't allow
Inquisitor
for much
anyway?
leisure time.
And then back to Skyhold without a moment's pause to take in where we are. With all that's been happening, I promised myself a single evening out. I'd very much like to go with a friend.
Well, I mean, in the context of this situation, the Inquisition was formed, I think, in order to deal with the whole Rift Fade crisis and Corypheus, who was the villain of the main game. So the Inquisition was the group formed to deal with that, and the leader of the Inquisition, me, I am the Inquisitor. That's what I do. I'm just the boss lady.
And what is this small entertainment?
Something to ease our minds. I would very much like to surprise you with the details.
Sure, I'd love to go with you. Why not?
Thank you for thinking of me.
Oh.
I'd be delighted to attend.
I mean, I guess I inquisit.
Splendid. I will arrange things at once.
I inquire about things from time to
Past years
time.
have been so busy. We have earned at least a few moments of rest.
A calm night out sounds...
Oh,
Some of these
bravo.
musical things are like freaking me out. This is relaxing. Is it always this loud?
I've been in battles that were quieter than this.
Oh, yes. What a stupendous voice Lady Brask has. Her D-sharp once shattered an entire conservatory. But tell me, did you enjoy the performance?
Rude. It was amazing, to sarcastically tell her. It means more that you did. I'm happy that you're happy, Josephine.
What I really enjoyed was seeing you put your duties aside for a change.
I truly did. Thank you for coming. It's been too long since I just spent an evening doing... nothing.
Here's to nothing. May it happen to us more often in the future.
To nothing.
Oh, look! The encore signal!
My lady's face was like, no, not an encore.
I do hope you recovered from your night at the opera.
Okay. Who else do we have to catch up with? Unless I have to talk to Iron Bull and it's not letting me.
Go away in a day or two.
That would be kind of lame. Let's see, Varric.
I'll be here if you need me.
Yeah, everyone. Everyone's pretty good. Golden Nug. Synchronize my collectibles. Neat.
What are they up to?
Hey, boss.
I don't know, I have a feeling that this isn't working properly.
Hey, boss.
Which is really frustrating.
Go figure out what end this bunch want, and then we can get to fun with friends and friends. Count on seeing you, yeah?
Hello.
Yeah, everyone's like dialogued out, but for some reason I can't get Iron Bull to talk to me.
Inquisitor.
Her smile is awkwardly large. Everything about her is awkwardly large. They all have accents too. Yeah, I know, right? Inquisitor. Inquisitor. I mean, I got everyone, right? Why is the game being a silly?
Inquisitor?
See? The way that I'm, like, trying to talk to Iron Bull, it seems like I had already talked to him, but we didn't.
Inquisitor, did you need something?
See? Something like that, exactly. Oh, okay.
Same old?
Oh, yes.
Those Fereldans, always afraid to mingle.
Loot. A silver ring. Okay. We got something over here. Dog treat. Expensive dog treats too. So from what I read briefly, for every one of these dog treats we give to Cullen, he should give us a point in, I think, Constitution. Yeah, so it might be worthwhile to do this real quickly, just to see what we find. Also, fixing that painting gave me +2 strength.
And what did they need?
All's well, it seems.
Bard. Whoa, there's a lot of people up here. Hello, everyone. This is where the party's at. Dog treat.
Alpha Valroyo must be here.
Yo, Ghoulie, how are you doing? Oh my god, 97. Hell yeah, dude. Very nicely done. Hope you're having a good Sunday, my friend. Thank you so much for stopping by. Definitely check out Goulevard if you have not done so. Fantastic variety streamer. I always have a great time on his channel.
I'm sorry I did that to the phone line. Oh, this window's open. How do I close that window?
He's playing a scary game.
The window's closed? Okay. Whoa! Oh! Oh!
Love it.
Close that door. Close that door.
I love it when Ghoulie plays horror games.
Oh! I thought you could. Why? Close the doors, man! Close the doors!
It's always such a good time. How are you doing, friend? Hope you're having a good Sunday. Have you had something to eat yet? Have you gotten breakfast? You have coffee. You have everything you need for a good day. That clip, it was pretty good, dude. It was pretty solid. 10 out of 10. Would clip again. So, I mean, just doing a quick sweep around the grounds here with my little locator ability. I'm finding all sorts of things here, so I don't think it's a bad idea to just do a quick once over. I should have been doing this the whole time, honestly, but just getting back into the rhythm of how this game operates. Brushing the teeth, yes. That's the first thing I did when I woke up this morning. I was like, chugged a bunch of water and went straight to brushing my teeth.
Anything you need.
Such a good feeling. So refreshing. There's definitely going to be a dog treat. Look at this vista, though. Hopefully I don't have to find like every single dog treat.
H2O.
Yes.
H2O.
Thank you for the water break, Alex. How are you doing? I mean, how have you been doing? You were here earlier. Hope you're having a good one, friend. Appreciate. Cheers, everyone. Let's shout out our dear friend Alex, who is actually a deer. He's a friend that's a deer. What are we playing here? Big sword. What was that? What was that game? It looked fun. The tease of a clip right there. It's a baby clip. Very small clip. And then Charlotte popped in for a lurk. Definitely check her out. I believe she's live right now.
Blobfish.
Oh, she caught a blobfish. That's awesome. Good job, Charlotte. Does she just get up and start dancing? I love it. I have not seen this clip before. That is so funny.
That was my blobfish dance.
That was the blobfish dance. I'm so happy I saw that. We love Charlotte. Definitely check her out. Great times. I'm playing a lot of Souls games lately. But I want to say she's doing Stardew today. Oh, that's my storage. And we love Stardew. I love Stardew so much. Yeah, okay, this is all my junk. We found my junk, people. No need to alert the authorities.
Wonderful.
There's definitely something back here. Oh yeah. Look at that dog treat. Look at that dog treat. Speaking of Souls, we are proud of our dear Timothy, who streamed for like 7 hours yesterday playing Dark Souls 1. He beat the gargoyles that are guarding the first bell. He did great. So proud of the boy. And it looks like he's going to be doing like Souls every Saturday, if possible. You know, unless, I'm sure unless something pops up schedule-wise. That should be the plan.
Hey, boss.
Still no luck talking with Iron Bull, but I think we've explored like just about every inch of this spot.
We shall see.
We could probably go hit up this corner over here one more time.
Oh, yes.
Just to be thorough. Maybe we can find another painting. Another painting to fix. That would be awesome. Not seeing anything else though. Like here. Would it be this here? Where did I find that first painting that I had fixed? Where was that again? Oh, look at Doggy Treat.
Touched. Where is that servant?
There's a whole upstairs area too. Gotta be something good up here. There we go.
Such changeable weather this season. Such changeable weather this season.
Royal must be here.
Okay, I got a bunch of dog treats for Cullen, so this should pay off. Yeah, that was the first painting. I want to say there's probably a couple more around here somewhere, but I think we're done exploring. Let's do some story. All right. One constitution.
What are they up to?
Oh, I have to keep placing them.
Inquisitor?
Mercy for the elves. All right. Not bad. 9 constitution points. All it took was a little bit of exploring. I'm sure there's probably like another 1 or 2 scattered around here. Scandalous gossip. Wait, what was that? Crafting, maybe? Crafting recipes? Okay. Where is this item? I give up. Duke Cyril. Oh, dude, look, it's Dorian. Oh, do I have to catch up with Dorian too?
Ole is on your side, Lord Parvis. The Inquisition support is not a thing to lose lightly.
Which is why the Orlesian court is circling it.
Oh,
with
no,
a net of collar.
he is the ambassador, right? Dorian?
But you'll have to excuse me. I see an old friend I must greet. Inquisitor, how long has it been? Don't actually tell me. I despise feeling old. It's good to see you, my friend.
Please don't answer that question. Don't remind me how much time has actually passed. Good to see you, friend.
You arrived ahead of me. I hope all's well.
It's everything I expected. We've been spared the burden of surprise. Orlais wants the Inquisition tamed, Ferelden wants it gone, the Chantry meddles, and Tevinter sends but one ambassador. That's me, by the way. A reward for my interest in the South. Thankfully, Ambassador Pavis is a token appointment. Call on me as you like.
Inquisitor, Duke Cyril Montfort, member of the Council of Heralds and Lord of Chateau Haine. I have long followed your work. It is extraordinary.
Is that sentiment shared by the rest of the court?
Of course. Orlais wishes only to offer respectful guidance to the Inquisition.
The Inquisition's grown. It would be shocking if they didn't find us a threat.
Yet you've started no major wars. The Inquisition is a very considerate rival. I have not forgotten Justinian's death. I had friends who perished at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. More than the good you have done, it is a good we may do together I don't wish to lose. Whatever happens, Inquisitor, I wish you well.
Okay, well, that's the Ferelden. Oh, no. That was Tevinter. Ferelden ambassador. Oh, dude, it's
Divine
Cassandra.
Victoria. Am I interrupting?
Not at all. The Arl of Redcliffe
Holy shit,
was telling
dude.
me of events in Denerim.
She's so
He
proper.
represents Ferelden at the summit.
Inquisitor, good to meet you.
So how's Redcliffe?
How are things in Redcliffe, my lord?
Blessedly quiet. The mayor conveys his greetings. Redcliffe remembers its savior.
I'll try not to keep you from more important matters.
Very well. We'll continue this later, your perfection.
I am supposed to be impartial while speaking for the Chantry, but I confess that neutrality is beyond me. I may be the Divine, but I will always be your friend. And I can hardly ignore the fate of the Inquisition that I began.
How can I help you, Cassandra?
Is there anything I can do to make your job easier?
You could find me a sword and something to hit. I must attend to other matters.
Oh, there's a
If you
stretch
need
sesh.
me,
Thank you
I
so
am ready
much.
to assist. Unconditionally.
Definitely.
I'm glad you finally arrived, Inquisitor.
Feels good
The
to stretch in the
Crown's
morning.
Anxious for news.
And your thoughts on Ferelden's position?
The breach is long gone, yet Skyhold's army remains. Ferelden can't continue to ignore soldiers on its borders.
Like, what happens when the next catastrophic apocalypse happens? Who's gonna protect you? I understand the fear.
The Inquisition has grown. I can see how its presence might cause concern.
Then you understand why we must demand a reduction of your military forces. A power without allegiance to either Ferelden or Orlais. Even I see neither of our countries can let it rest. I won't keep you longer. We'll have words enough when the Exalted Council begins.
Well, I can see why, yeah, I can definitely see why everyone's like so nervous about having this, you know, this pretty big force with no real allegiance beyond, like, to me as the Inquisitor herself.
Will it matter?
I can see why people are a little bit jumpy. Okay, so now we can catch up with Dorian. Oh wait, is
As
this...
the most eloquent dwarf you know, Sparkles...
Speech! Speech! Way too much speech.
Varric, there's really no need.
What's going on?
Inquisitor! You're just in time. Sparkles, the Imperium doesn't deserve you. or want you. It may even kill you, but we'll miss you, if it counts. And you didn't know. Okay, folks. Time to take the party elsewhere.
Iron Bull's just passed out on the ground.
Toma never wanted any. I swear.
Leave him.
And that, my friends, is Freddie Prinze Jr. Passed out on the ground.
It's true. When the Exalted Council has ended, I'm going back to Tevinter. For good, this time.
I understand.
Tevinter needs someone like
Thumbs
you.
up.
My father is dead. Assassinated, I believe. I received notice this morning. A perversely cheerful letter congratulating me on
It's my
assuming a
boy.
seat in the magisterium. We only met a few times while I was home.
I promise I'll keep him
He didn't
safe,
say anything
Alex.
about keeping me as his heir. This ambassadorship, his doing, I'm told. He must have wanted me away when the trouble began.
You got it.
I have to go back.
I'm sorry about your father.
I know it was complicated, but I'm sorry about your father.
Thank you. It still doesn't feel real.
You know, I could help you.
You'll need help. I could go with you.
Not this time, my friend. I won't be entirely without support. Mayveris has gathered other magisters who feel as we do. We'll be an actual faction in the magisterium. I'll teach them manners, take them shopping.
Yeah, that's right.
It'll be fun.
So you'll truly be a magister?
Oh, yes. I can't wait to degrade the magisterium with my presence. A new outfit is required.
And then what?
I find my father's killers and kill them back. Then I find those giving Tevinter a bad name and kill them. They're most likely the same people, so that should make the job easier.
You don't have to go back, Dorian. You put it behind you, you still could.
Give up a golden opportunity for martyrdom? Perish the thought. A present. A going-away present. It's a sending crystal. Amazing what friendship with the Inquisition gives you access to. If I get in over my head, or you're overwhelmed with sorrow for lack of my velvety voice... Magic. What?
Magic.
You didn't think I would just leave and you'd never hear from me again, did you? You are my dearest friend. Perhaps my only friend. That will never change, no matter where we are. Now let's finish the good wine before the others get back.
That sounds like a plan to me. I'm already overcome with sorrow. Look at that hunk of man meat. Dorian's pretty cool. He's pretty damn okay in my book.
Wasn't it? I hear it left the Orlesians and Ferelden.
His relationship with his father definitely made me like understand him and appreciate him more. He definitely had some conflict there. All right. So the other new person, I could try to talk to Iron Bull again. And I can also go find Cassandra and talk to her one-on-one. And if that doesn't finish up the optional quest of catching up with old friends, I don't know. I don't know what will. And we'll just have to keep moving.
Oh,
Is everything all right?
yes. Well, I wanted to speak with you, and now you're here.
Should I not be here? Do you want me to leave?
Should I leave and come back later so you can try again?
always with clever suggestions. Maybe you should sit.
I can stand.
Maybe I should sit. Inquisitor, I want you to know that I am your friend. I will always be your friend.
Oh, well, that's...
So I hope to give you sound advice on this momentous day. Do
She
what's
could
in your
jump them
heart, my
bones.
friend. No matter what anyone might tell you.
Can I hook up with the Divine? Is that a... That'd be quite nice. Def gonna hit on you. I agree. Complicated characters are definitely fun. And there's so many in this game. Varric and Cole right off the top of my head. Have a complicated past. Complicated motivations. Thank you?
That's a lovely sentiment, Cassandra.
Marriage is much more than a lovely sentiment, Inquisitor.
Marriage?
Whoa.
I can't imagine who it is. Megan knows you've kept it secret, but if marriage is... You're not proposing to anyone.
What?
I am going to kill Varric. Why do I believe everything he says? Why?
Oh, shit. Varric told you that.
He said I was going to propose.
He mentioned a proposal. I suppose I filled in the blanks.
Ooh, does she like
Or
us?
he did this on purpose. That dwarf gets entirely too much joy from my discomfort.
Flustered looks good on you.
You're adorable.
There are far worse things to be. Being Inquisitor has brought you good things. Many good things. But only a few have been by your choice. Take what happiness you can from those and do not let them go. That is all I meant to say.
You did call it.
Advice from a friend for the days to come.
Did you beat this game, Alex? I know you've played it. The Gilded Horn.
Hey, boss.
All right, well, I guess we caught up with everyone. Let's go to the council. Let's go start the Exalted Council, finally. 3 hours later. After all the technical difficulties this morning.
Thank the Maker. What are they up to?
All right, let's do this. Starting the Exalted Council will lock off spending time with followers. I'm ready. Same problem I always have. I get pretty far into it, wander off, then forget where I am, so I start over. Watch. Yeah, dude. So many games like that for me.
Thank you,
So
Your
many.
Holiness. Now, Artigan, as to your concerns.
The Inquisition established an armed presence in Ferelden territory. You
Let's sit
outright
down and
seized
listen.
Caer Bronnock in Crestwood.
Someone had to do your job. I love how fierce she looks. We only helped to restore order. Thank you for the blam. Evolving Shadows, how are you doing, man? So good to see you. Happy Sunday. How's your day going? Definitely check out and follow Evolving Shadows if you're not doing so. Pretty awesome streamer. Plays a lot of Final Fantasy.
Oh, stealthy ninja. Yep. Alright.
Oh, this looks like Monster Hunter. Definitely great games.
Longstop. Lenosha. Okay, now I'm with some randos, and we're gonna kick some butt.
Kicking butt with randos.
Got our limit break gauge. I'm ready to go.
Or is that still Final Fantasy? I couldn't really tell. Just waking up, right on. Well, thank you so much for popping by. It's definitely good to see you again. We're playing some Dragon Age. Just starting the DLC The Trespasser. That was right on. It almost looked like when I saw the big enemy, I was like, this has got to be Monster Hunter, because that's like the trademark of that series. But yeah, once it zoomed back out and I saw the interface, I'm like, I think that's Final Fantasy, which is awesome. So many of our friends have been playing that. Mike, Duck Sonata. So I'm like, me and Cyver have been watching from the sidelines, just like, man, should we get this game? Should we dive into Final Fantasy XIV? We only restored the order there.
Our goal was to keep more Ferelden citizens from dying, not to seize power.
Your help was appreciated 2 years ago, Inquisitor. Now order has been restored, yet you remain. Invading under pretext of restoring order.
Thank you for the
exactly
blam.
What the Grey
Jump
Wardens
in.
did to us centuries ago, and we exiled them. Now the Inquisition is doing the same thing with Grey Wardens in their ranks.
Your concern is ill-founded. The Grey Wardens have proven their worth time and again.
Of course Orlais tolerates this interference. The Inquisition is the only reason Selene still has the throne.
Rest assured, Tegan, the Empire of Orlais will not stand idle if the Inquisition oversteps its bounds. Unlike Ferelden, however, Orlais understands that these are the unintentional mistakes of a young organization.
That's how I feel, honestly.
An organization
I'm sitting here
in need of
like,
a guiding hand. Yours.
there's a lot of political intrigue here.
Pardon me, Inquisitor. Sister Leliana asked to speak with you in private.
Right now? In the middle of the council? Do it. See, Andrew loves the Final Fantasy. All right, Josephine, take care of this in my absence. I'll be right back.
Something has come up. I'll be back.
What? This is highly irregular.
Are we not even worth the Inquisitor's time?
Nope. I didn't have a choice, honestly. I wonder what she has to say. What has happened? What is going on? This music's got me tense, man.
Inquisitor, I thought you would want to see this. A Canary warrior in full armor. How did he get into the Winter Palace?
Holy shit. Would Iron Bull know? I mean, he was a little bit tight-lipped earlier.
Would the Iron Bull know anything about this?
I asked, and he is as surprised as we are. He says that if this were an official Canary operation, he would know. That suggests we're dealing with a rogue faction.
What do you know?
So, what would the left hand of the Divine see when she looked at this?
This is a warrior, not a spy. Part of the Antam, the Canary military. Most of his
I love the
wounds
armor.
come from a fight against someone using magic, but at least a few are from a blade. He was badly hurt, separated from his allies, and made it here before he died. But how?
Well, we need to investigate.
We need to find out what's going on. Can Josephine manage the diplomats while I look around?
She will be fine. It's all speeches and posturing for the first few days anyway. I will ask Divine Victoria to call a recess for now. I will also have our friends ready themselves for battle if need be.
You think that's likely?
I think the Exalted Council may be more exciting than we expected.
Oh boy, here we go. Now it's starting. Follow the blood trail. I have a health bar now, all of a sudden. Got me feeling a little strange. Nice. Hell yeah. Definitely have to keep an eye out on these crooked paintings too. If we just get automatic stat boosts for fixing them. Definitely worth it.
I am grievously regretful of the inconvenience, but you must all remain outside.
Oh, this is the blood trail. Okay, cool. For a second, it almost looked like a coin pouch.
It looks like he came down over the railing.
Yeah, that's another thing that people have mentioned.
It is so exciting.
When they were suggesting that I go back and finish this DLC, they said that it has a lot to do with the Kunari, which is the race of my main character here. So I'm down, because we really didn't see a whole lot of Kunari in the main game, besides my character and Iron Bull. So this should be awesome. This should be neat. Can't wait. We're finally diving in. Do I have a level up too? What is that? What is that there I see in the corner? I do. I wouldn't even know where to. Whoa, is this new? No, that's assassin. Okay. I don't even know where to begin. You leap away from incoming attacks, putting yourself where you need to be to win this fight. Throw a handful of dust into the enemy's face, putting them to sleep for a short period of time. Do that. Get some status effects into the mix.
It is good to see you.
How do I get over there? Do I jump down from here? Whee! Oh, I guess I could just climb up. Wow, I took the scenic route. I could have just climbed up here. Ooh, whoa, what is this? Magic portal? Wow, alright. Things are getting interesting now. Starting to get real weird. Well, let's see where this leads to. Cool character, thank you. When I started this game, oh my god, this was like back in August. End of August, beginning of September, when I first created her. Her actual name is Hira, because that was the default Kunari female character name. And I hit enter by accident when we were finishing up the character, but we know her as Freckles here. That's her nickname. So I definitely want Iron Bull. He's my boy. And then Sarah's my girl. And then we want a mage. So do we want Dorian or do we want... We can have Cassandra with us? Really? That's interesting. Do we want Vivian or do we want Dorian? Let's do Dorian. Roll out, squad.
This is the crossroads. Morrigan brought me here while showing me the alluvions.
Yeah, when we were creating Freckles, it took me like 2 hours. And I'm like, I just want to make the most striking character that I can. Like, that's usually what I go for with character creation. So we just like picked the tallest, most exotic looking species, which is Kunari. We made her gigantic and green. She has purple eyes and red hair. It's just like all over the place. Tried to find the most like metal looking horns we could. Dorian. So everyone else in my party, I just auto level up because I don't really want to spend. I could sit here and spend all the time considering all these points, but I would rather just let them do their thing while I play the game.
Judging by the bloodstains he tried to get through here.
Also, I have
What's
like this
wrong?
face
That one
armor
doesn't
that's
like
like
you?
This mirror doesn't look broken, but it's inactive. Maybe there's a way to unlock it.
Technically, it's a helmet, but it looks like face paint on my character. Iron Bull's got a really cool helmet, too. Look at that. He's got some great armor. We're all looking pretty snazzy. So follow the blood trail. Oh, it leads up here. And we're all still, I'm still wearing like this snazzy. Should I change my inventory? I definitely should. Why would I run in wearing mage only? Which armor was I wearing earlier? This one? Yeah, that's my armor. Okay. I think this is the best helmet I can wear. Cool. I'm glad that I noticed that. Now we're finally geared up.
The blood trail leads to this mirror.
Right. Let's see where this guy came from.
No goodies hidden back here. Oh, what is this? Does this all lead to the same spot? It's a different. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Hold on. We don't want to do that yet. Weird. Check out this corner. No? Alright, well, let's head through here. I think this is where the game wants me to go. Not sure if that other one is just secret or alternative. Famfrit. You just started 2 weeks ago? There you go. Love it. Yeah, you know, I don't really play a whole lot of MMOs. I was playing Lord of the Rings Online. I really enjoyed that. I did play a little, just a tiny bit of Neverwinter. Back when we first started streaming. But that's been a while too now.
Elven ruins. I'm not sure we're even in Orlais anymore.
Well, let's find out. Got the Famfrit fam. Nice.
Another Kunari, dressed like the one in the Winter Palace.
He's Karashok, a foot soldier. Must have been in the same squad.
Karashok. What is this? Looks like an old school like Tomb Raider save crystal, just like extra fancy.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. The old team together again to kick some ass.
Just no throwing, right?
It was one time.
Interesting. Whoa, dude, where are we? Holy shit, this is wild. This is insane. Okay, now I see why people were wanting me to play this. This is quite epic. Oh. That's not good. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, well, let's avoid this purple smoke death bog, whatever it is. Let's get out of here. Listen to Sarah real quick.
Looking for ruins and dead people. Why do I keep coming back for trips like this?
I'd guess the Sparkling Company and your continued contribution to it. I could be wrong.
Ugh.
Duck Sonata, love it. Yeah, I know. I was not expecting that. I mean, it does look rather ominous, but couldn't have warned me. All right. Well, this doesn't.
Scorch marks everywhere. This is the work of a mage.
A powerful one. I can still feel the heat crackling.
We need to find out why these Kunari were here and who did this to them.
Well, another portal. Here we go. Just little demon fire. The purple flames. I love it. Very, very fitting. Perfect. Let's see. Are we down on that structure? Yes, we are.
If we want to know
Well, that's
why
where we
they're
were at
here,
earlier.
we've got to get across to that island.
Broken mirror here. How do I heal myself? Oh, this mirror is fine. Broken statue sits atop a pedestal. They're still going at it over there. All right. Looked like they were fighting like a purple fire monster of some sort. Ooh. Okay, how do we play this game again? It's so long. Just go in guns blazing. Hello? Are they friendly?
The elves bound a spirit here. It feels old. Very old.
What does it want?
I don't understand you. We mean you no harm.
We're visitors. We didn't mean to disturb you.
And we're fighting. All right, well, that ends negotiations. Let's see if we can get the rhythm back. And Dorian's gonna... Oh, shit, dude. This is such a bad bottleneck right here. This is awful. So hard to get by here. Also, let me know if the game is too loud when we're in the middle of combat. I know it's a lot louder than when we're just doing dialogue and story. God dang, this guy is strong. Holy shit. He's just got extra shields. Whew, oh my god, that was wild. You got anything good?
That spirit considered us intruders.
Maybe it's all the intruding we did? When we intruded?
It must have been set to guard something.
Well, let's find out what that is, shall we? But first, we're gonna loot everything. Uh-oh. Sounds balanced? Cool, thank you. I really appreciate that. You know, ever since I've been streaming with OBS now, it's like every stream I like tweak it a little bit more, so it's like ideally we're going in the positive direction and not making things sound worse. Oh look, more evil fire. No thank you. I'm sure we get some sort of ability that that quells that. Wolf's welcome, a wash of welcome. A wash of powerful magic carries an impression of welcome. Images flash by, elven slaves fleeing to this place in ancient times, greeted by others who then tend their wounds. Words are not so much heard as felt. And Harold bids you welcome, rest, knowing the dread wolf guards you and his people guard this valley. In this place you are free. In trusting us, you will never be bound again.
That was like veil fire. It claimed this was a refuge for elven slaves.
Slaves? Of other elves? The old elves? Pissers.
This whole valley was a sanctuary created by the dreadwolf Fen'Harel.
Fen'Harel? The Dalish elves' god of misfortune.
So this valley, this realm, was created by an elvish god of misfortune, supposedly? The Silent Tower. So we're just hopping all over this.
That illuvian only took us a short distance. That's the same lake we saw from the other tower.
Yeah.
Good for moving around a city, visiting friends, deploying guards.
Well, I mean, I'm loving this environment. It's pretty awesome.
Cuts all over the back. He was killed by surprise.
This can't have happened too long ago. The blood's not even dry.
Really? Expect there to be an item here. The perfect place for one. Very scenic, yes. I agree. This game has... It's really beautiful still for being a few years old now at this point. Several. I mean, it's... The game's been out for a little while, and it still looks great. It surprises me. This in particular, I hate to compare the two games, but this reminds me of The Witcher. Just the way that, you know, just the scenic aspect of it. It's like one of the things I really loved about Witcher 3 was like how big and epic. It was such a grand scale in that game. Pang of hope, images flash by. A man in wolf skin standing with a group of freed slaves clasping one's arm in friendship. Words are not so much heard as felt. Ben-Hurel has been falsely named a god, but is as mortal as any of you. He takes no divine mantle and asks that none be bestowed upon him. He leads only those who would help willingly. Let none be beholden but by choice. Okay.
This is Ben-Hurel helping former slaves as a mortal, not a god.
Kinda curious that this guy had to specify he wasn't a god.
I know, right? He seemed
But
very...
helping is bonkers.
Ben-Hurel sounds like quite the rebel. The old elven gods must have simply loved that.
Seemed very adamant on like, I am not a god, by the way. I guess, I don't know. Maybe he thought that everyone would just assume, like we're currently assuming, that it was the god aspect that created this and not like a mortal being. A wash of powerful magic carries sensation of bitter fury. Images flash by. Elven mages enslaving tens of thousands, making arrogant proclamations of godhood. Making arrogant... Yeah. Words are not so much heard as felt. The gods, our Evanuris, claim divinity, yet they are not but mortals powerful in magic who can die as you can. In this place, we teach those who join us to unravel their lives.
This claims the elven gods were just Evanuris, powerful, but completely mortal mages.
Whoever ran this place was trying to rebuild the slaves' confidence. Get rid of old propaganda.
The anchor now automatically generates focus over time. Discharge the accumulated focus. Discharging the anchor makes your party briefly invulnerable. Anchor also glows brightly for a short time. Okay.
You alright, boss?
The anchor's flared up. It's fine now. This looks like it fits into that pedestal by the broken bridge.
Oh shit. Extremely tight quarters in this room. Okay, hold on. How do I... Hold on. It's been forever since I played this game. There we go. Wow. We were just burning through potions. Maybe I should... Oh my god. Everyone's dying. Maybe I should have brought Cassandra with, because We really need some muscle here. Yep. Can Iron Bull do this on his own? Just solo this? 1v5? Do I have any potions left? I have a couple. We might be able to do this. I don't know. Oh no, they're really hitting me so hard right now. I also never use the melee characters. I'm always using my archer. Somehow take out some of the weaker ones. Do I lock on in this game? Oh, I can. Cool. Yeah, that's a nice camera. That's a good angle. Hold on. Did not mean to press that. How many of them are there? Am I not supposed to fight them? Am I supposed to run? Seems like they just keep spawning. You're good. Oh, thank you. No, there's no way out of here. Just such tight quarters in here that the lock-on's like not really doing me any favors. Alright, let's get out of here. Go back down. Come on, I want to try to... Okay, we got one of them. Whoa. Looks like a lot respawn. I know, that's what I'm saying. It's like the moment I thought I was making some progress, it's like it just seemed like more of them appeared. Like I didn't even make a dent. Come on, come on. Okay. Seems like we are whittling them down now. I guess there was just so many in this little room that it seemed like they were respawning. Well, it's been fun using Iron Bull. Like, I never used this guy. Out of sheer necessity, he's the last one standing. All right, we're so close. Phew, jeez. That was a wild ride. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the 30-bit shadows. Really appreciate y'all hanging through that fight. That was insane. Or they just have massive HP. I know, it was like the bars look so small on screen, but like the number itself was huge. So it was like I had a lot of whittling down to do. Return the weighted statue to the bridge. How do I get out of here? Yeah, I know, dude. He fucking tanked that whole thing. It was insane.
This place is creepy.
Weird. Was the place not locked up? I could have swore I did not see an exit while I was down there fighting. What do you got to say, Dorian?
Here we go again. What a change of pace from the Winter Palace.
Yo, Nick, what's going on? How you doing?
And yes, fields and fields of stripweed as far as the eye can see.
35.
Stripweed.
Not a bad
stuff.
start.
Looks like grass, stings like a knife, and causes sores if you so much as brush against it. So, of course, everyone in Menrathus insists it makes a very decent tea.
Classic. Yeah, Nick, we just got through an intense fight. Iron Bull literally carried the entire party. Thank you for the blam. Thank you, Shadows. Yo, Nick, let's fucking go. Yo, Aaron, how you doing, man? So good to see you. Welcome in. Happy Sunday, everyone. Like I was just saying, we just got through this insane fight. And Iron Bull carried the entire party. Now I just gotta try to find how to get out of here. Oh, look. Look at this secret. Not bad. Should probably try to take care of myself, seeing as I am completely out of healing potions. There's a chance you just woke up. Nice. Right on. I had a feeling. Still early. But I don't have as much time today to stream as I thought. when I had first planned it out. So I was like, I'm gonna wake up early, gonna try to start this DLC, get as far as I can while I can, and then pick it up next time. But we're here, we're in this like hidden valley created by an elven god of mischief or something apparently. But the god proclaims that he was immortal when he made this, that he was not in his godly form, but he was a mere mortal when he created this realm. And we're just trying to get to the bottom of it. There's all kinds of Kunari warriors like dead everywhere, and lots of intrigue so far. Had a little bit of a slow start with all the oh nice, we got potions again. With all the like political intrigue and reacquainting ourselves with our old friends. But now we're like in the action. We're like in it. Oh fuck. Here comes another intense fight. Yes, good morning everyone. Camping. It's intense. You must have missed your personalized reminder from Tim. Yeah, like I was just in this tiny little chamber. There was like 10 elven ghosts fighting me. Everyone died immediately except for Iron Bull. And he carried the entire team. He just like single-handedly took out all the ghosts. It was insane. Which I have a newfound appreciation for Iron Bull. If I didn't love him before, I love him even more now. Oh god, please don't fall off the bridge. Arthur's knocking stuff over in real life. What are you doing, Arthur? A little meow dude. Sounds like something Iron Bull would enjoy. He was loving it. He was just in the thick of battle, covered in blood. So yeah, these are the... Am I fighting everyone? Should we pick sides? It was amazing. Thank you, Shadows. Yeah, Shadows and Duck were here. Oh god. Oh no. Yeah, see, there goes Sarah. We might have a repeat. Oh no, please don't kill Iron Bull. If Iron Bull dies, we're borked. Yeah, heal yourself, Bull. Where did Bull go? We have to get him out. Oh, he's right here. Okay, cool. Come on, come on. Leave me alone. I'm an archer. I know one of these moves heals me. Oh, because I just used a potion. I know, everyone's just waking up. Okay, can I heal now? Thank you. Thanks. How am I already on the verge of death? Here, let's revive Sarah. Oh, shit. This is a big... Oh my god, that's a huge enemy. Oh, nice. Okay, that happened real quickly. Take a regen potion. Whew, this is insane. Where'd everyone go? Where'd you guys go? Are there enemies over here? What is Iron Bull doing? Okay. Nice. Can I replenish my supplies again? I really wish. Is it insane? Or is it insane in the membrane? Think about it. I was gonna go to bed after Maple stream. One of my friends did an, ooh, really? And then Owl went live. Oh, wow. Sounds like quite the lineup. Gotta make breakfast? Right on. Even though I cooked all night at the pub. Right, oh yeah. Feel you, man. Grumble, grumble. I'll help you have a good breakfast. I hope you enjoy. I hope it's something good. Yeah, these elven ghosts are beefy as hell, man. They do hella damage. They have hella vitality. And it's like they keep respawning or something. Okay, that guy's done. Oh, no, never mind. Spoke too soon. Up late watching Cat. Need to do some exploring before you can do the community challenge. That might not be a bad idea because it's been like a year since I've played that game, so probably not a good idea to just boot it up the night of a big event for multiplayer and then realize that it needs to be updated or that you're like not even used to what the game is like anymore. I wouldn't be surprised. The maps look much, yeah, they changed everything. They don't even know how to party up together. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, so funny thing this morning, I re-downloaded Inquisition last night with Trespasser. Sorry, didn't mean to hit the mic. Downloaded the Trespasser DLC only, and then I booted it up this morning and went to load my file, and it's like, error, cannot load your file. You need to have all of the expansion packs downloaded because I bought this game as a bundle. I started it with everything downloaded, and so it was giving me that error message, so I had to like start streaming, do it just chatting for 15 minutes while it finished downloading. Oh, thank you so much for the Jin shout out. Oh, dude. Nice.
I have a good setup to do the like the full the full length, but the pants are basically just brown leggings.
Yeah, that was the Triss cosplay. Hell yeah. Thank you so much for that Jin shout out. I was like, I hear someone in my ear. Who is that? It's Ginge. The only time I played Fall Guys, I came in second. I figured I peaked, so I retired. Yeah, that's a good call. Thank you so much for the lurk, Ginge. I hope you're having a good Sunday. Thank you for stopping by. Amazing cosplay, by the way. I'm a little sad that I missed that stream. I hope it was a good one. Charity stream, too. Good job raising money. Proud of you. Just gonna try to at least hit some sort of checkpoint here. That would be ideal. Someone help Sarah. So yeah, and then the game installed and I started playing it. Oh shit, this dude's right up on me. And Sarah's dead. I should have taken Cassandra instead of Sarah, honestly. So I loaded up the game, we started playing it, and then the minute I got to like a huge important cutscene, I realized there was no game audio coming through the capture card. So then the only way to fix it was to just totally restart OBS over. So yeah, we had a false... Oh no, I see what's happening now. Looks like the Kunari warriors are becoming ghosts after they die. So yeah, that was fun. Big Ginge fans in these parts. Exactly, dude. Check out Ginge if you are not already doing so. He's been playing a lot of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, which is another fantastic, epic fantasy game on a similar scale in this game. But very different, you know. The two games have different ways of going about how they tell their big stories. Do the cosplay again during the DLCs? Nice. I'm looking forward to that because I never got around to the Witcher DLCs. By the time I finished the main game, I was all Witchered out at that point. I had to move on to something else. Maybe someday I'll go back and finish Blood and Wine. Very similar to how we're finishing this Trespasser DLC today, you know, or starting to finish it today.
Why did those Kunari attack the Inquisition on sight?
Okay, do we make it?
No idea. They weren't Talvashoth, though. This might be a rogue group, but they think they're following the Qun.
Wait, what does it say again? Yo, Kama, so good to see you. How are you doing, friend? The Dread Wolf keeps its gaze on the one light. Oh, okay, I see. I'm glad that I paid attention to that. So good to see you again, friend. It's been a long time no see. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good Sunday. We're just diving into the Trespasser DLC that I've been promising everyone that I would finish. We're finally starting it today. But we'll definitely have to pick it back up again shortly. That's the one he's staring at, right? On the one light that illuminates the way forward. Or is it this one? Can I start over?
That's Sven Harel, removing the face markings from a Dalish elf.
Not Dalish. They weren't Dalish yet, right?
Maybe the markings used to have a different meaning.
Only 2 seconds of lag. 160p, by the way. You gotta do what you gotta do. I know what that's like, honestly. Okay, that's how. Okay, all right, now we have it. So let's light the one we need. We'll push the button. Bada bing, bada boom. Sounds good. Don't forget to loot on your way out. That was a nice looking bow. Hold on here. I know Freckles enjoys a good bow and arrow. So let's... What does she have equipped? Not quite as good as the one we already have, so let's keep going. Been playing the Risen series. Really? I'm not too familiar. Feel free to clue me in on that. Watch the power of magic carries a sensation of determination. The images, former slaves in ranks with Fen Harel, armed and strong. Their skin is clear, their face tattoos. The elven Val Slin are gone. Words are not much heard as felt. The brand of the Ivanurus can be lifted from you, that all may know you oppose their cruelties. Now, none here are slaves, all are under our protection, all may choose to fight. Ah! It stings. That green lightning.
Weapons. These freed slaves actually fought back against the Ivanurus, posing as gods.
Interesting word, Ivanurus. If all it means is mage leader, well, they were basically magisters.
The Dalish are going to shit themselves.
I love Sarah. I love everybody here. They're all such characters. Sarah, Iron Bull, Dorian, Cassandra. Love them all. Looks like we're still going to be fighting a little bit. The trilogy that Piranha... Oh, that's right. I knew it. It sounded vaguely familiar. Pirates and Magic. Damn, dude, that sounds fun. I really want to check that out. Are you playing that on PC? I really want to check out that series. The Gothic series looks really, really good too. Hear a lot of good things. So there's another portal there. Maybe if I finish this little skirmish, we can head through that portal, and then it'll be like a good spot to take stock of things. Right? Let's do it. Do it. Kill him. We got a lot of big boys here. A lot of big boys. I don't like it. What? Did someone just assassinate me? Fuck me, dude. Alright. Iron Bull's gonna have to carry the whole party again. I think my main is gonna be... Oh, shit. Oh, no wonder everyone's dying instantly. This motherfucker right here. Yeah, Iron Bull's taking a beating.
Come and fight me.
If Iron Bull can... Oh, God. Okay, Iron Bull. You need to... Oh, fuck, man. Oh, no. Oh, God. Iron Bull's dead.
Goodbye.
All right. So he's down. No, he's still up. He's still up. I'm just gonna cheese it. Just gonna use this little table. Bug it.
Come and fight me.
No! Run! I'm like, I'll just do this one little skirmish. No big deal. It'll be quick. Oh my God, he really rushed me there. Okay. I don't have anything. Oh wait, I do have a regen. Sir? Okay, yeah. Jesus, dude. Okay, okay. And that's it. Playing it on Xbox? Nice. I had a feeling. I'm like, if it's not on PC, he's definitely on the Xbox. Only 2 and 3 came to PlayStation. Are they on? I'm gonna do some research. I'm guessing they were on PS3. Or is it as old as PS2? Is it a PS2? That's insane. All right, let's give this one more shot. PS3. Ooh, really? Holy shit, I might just play that one instead. Because I haven't had any luck streaming anything from our PS3 with capture card. It just doesn't work. Alright, things are looking much better this time. I think I was much more prepared, that's for damn sure, in terms of like how many enemies we had to deal with here. Nice. Wow.
Let's look for anything that explains why the Kunari came here before we go.
That was much quicker. That was much quicker than last time. See, that's what I was expecting to happen. I think I just got a little bit too cocky. A mage. Okay, it looks...
A note about an unknown intruder coming through an alluvion. They turned spirits against us, then fled.
It must be a mage. They killed any Kunari in the way and let the spirits do the rest.
Two parties then. The Kunari and a mystery agent determined to stop them. Come on, we have to warn people about the Kunari's designs on the Winter Palace.
So it looks like it seems to me that there's a mage who's using these spirits. He's using the mirrors and the spirits to teleport to the Kunari to attack them in order to incite them, I'm guessing. And I think I have a feeling who it is, or at least who is involved, and it's someone who we're very familiar with and someone that we haven't seen yet in this DLC. Did they change the gameplay? It looks different, more fun. They did not. It's the same gameplay, comma. Just popped in during that. Yeah, no, it's just, it's very, very intense combat so far. I've noticed. It's like, the combat's the same, but they are just using certain factors to make it seem way, way more intense. Like we're in very close quarters, first of all. A lot of the combat in the main game happens like out in the open, like in fields and whatnot, in forests. There are a lot of enemies. They are very strong. It all sort of adds to the feeling of like, wow, this is way more intense. And I think they did that because, you know, you're following up such a huge game in like the base game. You got to like dial it up a bit. And it just all of a sudden happens. Like you go from like lounging around a palace, talking to your friends, you go to the spa, you're catching up, yada, 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 chit chat. And then it's like, boom, there's assassins, there's ghosts, there's magic teleporting mirrors. It's insane. Comes at you pretty fast. Let's see where this leaves us.
One dead Kunari was bad enough. Now we have
we're back at the War Council.
This makes no sense. The Inquisition has an alliance with the Kunari.
We love the Kunari.
They also have no reason to be here or using illuvians at all.
I've had the mirror placed under guard for now.
I know, the fancy outfits. It was so funny because when I started the game proper, like after all the cutscenes, after all the dialogue, I was still wearing my fancy armor, and I like, thank God, remembered to like put some real armor on. Bunch of band geeks. Love it. Okay, let's see here. I had hopes for this council.
I just wanted the smoothly.
We must ensure that the Kunari do not disrupt the negotiations. The Exalted Council.
Oh geez, hopefully the audio sounds alright.
I'm certain you can soothe the nobles'
glitching out for me
while we solve the real problem.
Not when the Inquisitor insults everyone present by walking out in the middle of the talks. Our only advantage is that Orlais and Ferelden are divided in goal and grievance.
Yeah.
If they unite against us, Divine Victoria will have no choice but to support their claims. We could lose everything.
Can we use the Kunari?
Could we use the Kunari threat to remind everyone how valuable the Inquisition still is?
See, that's what I'm saying,
Not
man.
until we know more. It will be fine. I will attend to the Exalted Council.
And while Josie does that, we will investigate.
I'll head back to the crossroads. We need to find out what the Kunari are doing and why they attacked.
And I'll have a quiet word with our honor guard.
Last time we played Oblivion or Skyrim, can't remember which. I was wearing fancy clothes to walk around. That happens to me way too much because I love role-playing in games with outfits and clothing and, you know, vanity items and such. So like when I do that, I always forget to like put the real armor on that will actually save you from combat. New save game. I'm loving this like intense music right now. This like murder mystery. Unfortunately for us and for Freckles and for the stream, I should stop right now because we do have big plans today that kind of happened unexpectedly to us yesterday. Let's turn some music back on. Some chill beats. Go over to this screen real quick. Yeah, so we're gonna wrap things up today. I was hoping to like stream for the majority of the day, but we got some things to take care of. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Nick, Mike, Duck, Evolving Shadows popping back in. Long time no see. Kama.com. Thank you as well. A lot of old friends coming through. Thank you for the bits. Everyone who threw down bits, we appreciate you. Thank God for cosmetic outfits. Yes, I know. I love like cosmetic slots, vanity slots. That's like my favorite thing. Shut the game down here. Cool. Well, I think the game plan for Blammer Bros was we're gonna try to get seven days, at least 7 days in a row of streaming, a full week. Starting out with last Tuesday. So last Tuesday I did Stardew, and then Wednesday it was we started Fire Emblem Three Houses, which we're gonna play more of. Definitely want to try to beat that game on stream. Thanks again, Mike, for that. Thursday, Tim did his late night like catch up, like behind the scenes stream. Friday he was doing Bug Fable. Yesterday he did 7 hours of Dark Souls. We got the Trespasser today. Tim should be back tomorrow night with something. Not exactly sure what. The game plan is to start up Farm Simulator 22 on Tuesday, which was gifted to us via Kermit, our friend who works at Giant Software. So I definitely want to try to check that game out if it was gifted to us. Got a bit crackly? Okay. Yeah, it was weird. I think it was just like too much data coming through at once. Got a little laggy. The cost of being stylish. Love it. Well, thank you all so much. Let's find someone to raid. And I think on Wednesday we'll pick up more Fire Emblem Three Houses. I was thinking maybe I could come back and stream tonight after we get our stuff done, but I'm really certain. Yeah, it's like tonight's the Lord of the Rings watch party with Maple and the Two Towers. I definitely don't want to miss that, so I think we're going to call it a day for streaming today. Let's see who's on. Who are we going to raid? A lot of good friends on. A lot of good options. Yeah, like I said, Charlotte's playing Stardew. We love Charlotte. We love Stardew. That seems like a good spot to go. It's a good Sunday morning. Might not be on the same wavelength as Dragon Age, but it's a good thing to wind down with. Chardew. Oh, and we will definitely be back with more Dragon Age DLC. I don't know if it's going to be the Sunday game or if I'm going to add it into the Tuesday or Wednesday slot. I'm hoping the next session we can just power through the DLC and knock out the ending. That's what I'm hoping for. But I'm not trying to rush through this game at all. I'm definitely enjoying it. We just have a lot on our plate. Don't forget to look out at our Discord. We're going to schedule a B-movie watch party as a milestone for doing the charity event and a cooking stream as well. So definitely keep your eyes peeled for that. Blammer Jams Community Challenge is coming. So much to do, so much to see. What's wrong with taking the back street? All right, let's raid Charlotte. Oh shit, I'm just all over the place trying to wrap up here. Don't forget, copy and paste the raid message. We appreciate if you stick around for the raid. If you're not following Charlotte, feel free to consider doing so. She's awesome. A wonderful pillar of our fun and amazing streaming community that we have built up over the past year. Thank you. I spell this correctly? All right, we're doing it. Thank you all so much. Have a good Sunday. Take care. I'll see you all on Tuesday. Make sure to stop by tomorrow and say hello to our friend, our dear Timothy. Goodbye.